So, what can we do about this? I think the best we can do, honestly, is to understand it. There are techniques that we already apply to measuring genetic life in our environment around us. We can sample the DNA in the environment around an area. Often it's done in the oceans. You get a gallon of seawater and then determine what types of organisms are in the seawater just according to the DNA. You look for fingerprint sequences that identify, that are known to be associated with a particular species. You can also take the same steps, the same statistical analysis, one step further, and you don't know now when you do this what the organisms are to begin with, and you perform statistical analysis on the organisms that are there already and group them into like groups that recur together, and then find a signature for those like groups. So we need to do the same thing for our computer media and to watch the codes that are reproducing and to watch which code patterns reproduce over time. This is already done. We commonly instrument our software so that it reports back and it reports how it is executing. We have small utilities on our computers that tell us the power utilization by different processes. That same type of information can be assembled, and we can watch over time which processes are executing continuously. We can watch them evolve too. We can watch new generations of them be written. And we should start doing that, at least. We should be measuring life in computer media. We shouldn't be bothering to measure intelligence or bothering. Byproduct of measuring life in computer media is that we will also measure intelligence in computer media. We will also measure life before it gets to that intelligent state. For example, when it reaches the reproductive status of a paramecium, at what point do we recognize it as being alive? That's a bridge we have yet to cross. But we should cross that with our eyes open and watch at least what we are doing. So that is my proposal for what do. We measure life in computer media. We use techniques that we already apply to measuring environmental DNA in the environment, and we measure life in computer media.